Hi, I'm Kitty Livery Miller with nonprofitmarketingguide.com. Welcome to video number 4 in our new series from the CoCoa Club, which is our shorthand for the communications coaching program for executive directors. This is a brand new program we are launching just for executive directors who are doing the communications work in their nonprofits themselves. We recently asked several hundred executive directors which one communications channel they most wished they could master. And guess what? The answer was email newsletters. So that's going to be our topic for today. When I'm looking at a nonprofit newsletter and I'm thinking about ways to help someone improve it, I focus on 3 different elements. We're going to go through those 3 right now. The first is whether the content is reader-centered. We are all like little 3-year-old egomaniacs in our inboxes. It's all me, 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 me. What's relevant to me? That's how we go through our inboxes. So that means the subject line, the first lines of different paragraphs, all the headlines, all that stuff we call micro content has to be super relevant. And you can be relevant in lots of different ways. But in email, we find a few things that to be true. Being timely, being personal, and being useful are what really works best. The second thing I'm looking for when I look at a newsletter is whether it's a fast read. So this really has to do with both your content and your design and how those affect how quickly a newsletter reader can get through the content. People want to get through email quickly. They don't want to dilly-dally around in their inboxes. So, and remember, you want them to get through that quickly and look. So we want to help them see what's interesting so they can quickly decide whether they want to read or move on. You want to make it very skimmable. I like a 1-column email newsletter the best because I think it's most skimmable and it's most easy to read on a mobile device. And about half or even more people are actually reading your emails on a phone now. So that 1 column keeps it nice and simple. You also want really short sentences and really short paragraphs with a break, with a line space in between. We see lots of successful emails that have 1-sentence paragraphs. Now, I know you may be thinking, well, that's not really a paragraph, but sure it is. You may not want every single paragraph to be 1 sentence, but you want to be leaning that way. Try it and see what happens. The last thing I look for when I'm looking at an e-newsletter is just to make sure that it's really easy on the eyes in terms of the design. You really want to simplify, simplify, simplify. Don't have a lot of white copy on really dark backgrounds. Those reverses are hard to read. Keep it really simple and clean. I like everything aligned to the left so that I can just skim really quickly and see where my eye is supposed to go. I don't like a lot of pictures jumbled all over the place. We're going to cover both email newsletters and email appeals, which are very different from each other in the coaching program. If you have any questions or comments about today's video, go ahead and share them below and I'll get right back to you. Thanks.